Hello and good evening. Welcome to this live stream. I'll just leave these bits here because these aren't really actually part of what I'm talking about, but I have got a video I'm making right now. We're going to do it live. We're going to do it in one take, and I'm using streaming software to do it. There is no sound, so I don't know why I'm trying to listen to my voice in the microphone, so I may as well just unplug it really. But I'm going to leave all three cameras running. You've got my top down camera. Hello. You have my web camera here, and I'm just basically getting used to the settings, and I'm broadcasting the channel on Business Butterflies because I want to be able to share with people how to run a business, make craft items, or making a blog, online commerce, anything to do with online business, but with a crafty mix, because it's just, yeah. I have done some craft videos on here before, so I'm just going to check my area. Oh no, I forgot, I actually am going live on this one, but it's not visible as such. It's still not coming through on the screen, so it could just be time lag. I forgot I am actually going live with this one. I tried to do a rehearsal, it wouldn't to the platform, which was a bit strange, but I'm still trying to test things. So at the moment we've got two cameras on, not the three. I actually thought that's fine. We've got 200 subscribers, so I'd like to say thank you to those of you who are subscribed to me, and if you haven't subscribed, welcome. Thanks for joining me, and subscribe. So I have got some software that I'm streaming called Stage 10, and I should have the window here right now where you can all see me working on my screen. For some reason that's not coming through on the main screen. I wonder if it's because I'm not actually using that screen, but hopefully I don't have to use that screen to be kind of running it, because I can't see you when that screen is in motion, but it is telling me that I am sharing a window, so I am going to have to grab my phone and just have a look. It's not charged. Okay. Where else can I look? iPad. We're still charging there too. I do need to see my phone. Let's have a look. I do apologise about this. I just need to make sure it's right, and being my first live stream on this channel, I'm sure you'll forgive me. Okay, let's see. I'm going to sneeze as well. So this is virtual assistance, and we used to have that, but it's not anymore. I can finally turn this down fully zero. Wasn't able to before. So yeah, we're still looking at a live stream without my screen share. So if I stop sharing and put it back in again, see if it makes any difference, because the screen share is the most important part of what we're showing, because I'm showing you how to make a decal, and that is the whole point. See if any different for anybody. I'm just going to have a little jiggle around, wave my arms. Thank you for joining me. I'm experimenting with my software, and it's always good to do a test in private, but I'm able to do it because it wasn't recording, it wasn't saving. So I'm going to do a thumbs up and see if it changes my view. Currently unable to see my screen, which is a shame. I can rearrange the layouts, but how are you guys? I hope you're well, and thanks again for joining me on this live stream on this channel, because it's been a bit dormant, but I do lots of arts and crafts, and I'll be sharing lots of tutorials with you. So my screen share, I'm adding it as a different feed. I can't see why. It's wanting me to tell you my microphone to add my screen share, so it might be waiting for me to confirm the microphone, that's all. I do apologise. I can switch layouts as well. That goes. But we don't really want the desk. We want the other. And it's just one of those things with this software that I might just have to abort if it's not working, because it's not pleasant for everybody. So at least we've got the main screen share up and running, but you're not able to see it, which is a real shame. Now I've understood what happens. I've messed up on the software, and I had this stuff building a new layout, and I have to press go to put the old layout into the new layout. So now I've got 2 cameras, so we're actually even better. I'm currently working on this gorgeous box. It's a red box, and it's going to be painted. Sorry, it's painted red, and I'm going to do a white decal with an inverti on it. Now we've come to the conclusion that Bestie, as it looks like here, isn't really the right option. So we're going to try a different one. It's a little bit better. So we're in the Cricut design space. That's how I design my decals. I'm experimenting with video titles on YouTube as well. So if you found this via search, please let me know. If you're a subscriber, please let me know in comments what made you subscribe. Which video did you subscribe from? Are you from the online web-based tutorials I've put on, or are you from the craft videos? I made a towel folding video, which was quite popular. And what is it you're looking? What are you interested in, so I can get to know you a little bit better? So I'm going to. This is my well drill, which is not what we're using because it's got besties. So I'm just going to hide that for the moment. And I'm going to bring back my picture here. My computer is having a bit of an issue with Stage 10. It's very data heavy. This is a Mac 2015 Mac. It's an MacBook Air, not a Pro. So it is having a bit of a hard time catching up. So I might just take a little longer to let it do its thing rather than clicking. It is usually pretty fast. Okay, so this is the original, and it's not together. If I zoom out and close this grouping, you can see I've actually done the layout box. If I reveal with you some of these other bits, it is just taking a bit of time, unfortunately. So I've got the box there to. I hate it when you can't track something in real time. The time lag, I really apologise. Like I say, I'm trying to make this video and record it to upload in one go using the different cameras, using the streaming software. But there we go. So we're going to keep that same size in there. Now, Bertie's isn't the best one, but I just want to actually just change the R if I can. If I can ungroup this, in fact, I already can, and take away that little R there. I can delete that one completely, and then go for a new letter style. And type in lowercase r, and I'm going to look at the font a bit. I don't know my fonts too well, but I'm just going to try some of my favourite fonts that I've been using for pretty projects. I've kind of got a similar effect there, but we don't really want. Looking at preview, it still looks a bit like an S, not an R. It's that reverse joined up look. If you look at it bigger, it still looks like besties, and that's not just my opinion, so we're going to take that one out. We could just have changed the text actually. Let's try Alexis Mattox as a different text. This is just one of the elements to Decals. I mean, this wasn't a tutorial of how to from the beginning, but I can make one from the beginning. So the letter R, lowercase. Let's try Alexis. Now these are fonts I've added most of these because it's very slow. I've got to remember to slow down. And a lot of label makers, Cricut users, don't always. That R is the same. I should have previewed before I just did it. Hopeless romantic, my big one. If you see in the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, I don't know if you probably all know this, but every letter of the alphabet is covered in here, and you can see there the R is used in the nice way, the way we want it to look. So I can actually already see that clicking on that will give me the letter shape I actually want. So I need to change the whole word. I'm used to this font. This is my signature font for these bots, and that's how I sold them, based on the original font. Therefore, that's the one I'm looking to put in there, if possible. Let me zoom in a little bit more and just save where I am so far, because if this is slow and my computer is crashing, then that is where we're going with it. I'm looking down here because that's where I've positioned my phone, but actually top down it doesn't matter because we haven't got the top down camera on. I just don't think it's nice to keep showing my phone on camera. Makes my desk look messy. Okay, gone too low there. Bring it right over to here. Let it catch up. Oh, I didn't follow up on the save. There we go. So this is kind of the formatting for a Christmas Eve box rather than designing from scratch, but I can design one from scratch for you if you come around. I'm going to make it as well on the machine and everything, so that is the part that I get to do. But it's great having people on the live stream. The first one on this channel, so that means, you know, it gives me a bit of a boost, a bit of a nudge. So I appreciate you being here. This doesn't look like it's working, so I'm going to. Oh, it is working. That's good. The alternative, if you've got a slow project, if you've got too many graphics in, for example, in this case, Design Space is connecting with the internet and it's having trouble coping, and so it's taking a bit of time to do it. So you can just use the arrow key, and then, you know, once that's selected, you can follow up on the page. I was going to say, a lot of Cricut makers, they just bang out labels. They're not always best alignment. They always read so well. And I made the mistake of this one where I sent a preview and it said besties, not Berties. It looked out of place. You can hear, I don't know if you can hear my computer, the microphone. I don't know how, I've tried to set the microphone up to capture my voice. If the audio is really bad, do let me know. I really want this project to function on this computer. That's the whole point of live streaming and sharing what you're doing. But if the software cannot cope, it's pointless. But this Mac isn't the lowest spec by any shot, but you learn to test different software, but so disappointing when they don't work. The software is called Stage 10 and it's for live streaming, and I just think on top of the, let's see, it's not hardly moving, is it? On top of the Cricut Design Space as well, it's just slightly lagging. No. The other way is to do this on the iPad, which, oh, it is somewhere nearby. I've put it somewhere. Somewhere safe. It's safe. I can't find it. Where did I put it? I'm not sure my child's television song in my head. What? I'm sorry about this. The fact of the matter is I tidied it up. So if we go do this one here, we can edit it on the iPad, and then we can do the tweaks. Well, I might not even need to do any tweaks on the computer, but you then need a top-down camera, which is handy. I have here. Sign in. Why don't make me sign in every time? Oh, look, it's remembered me, so we're okay. Oh, it's not pizza. It's ready. It's nearly ready. Sorry, you probably... No, we're not on top down yet. That's all right. So let's do my settings StreamYard, not StreamYard. I'm used to doing StreamYard, that's why. And so I'm now going to change my setup to me. And that one. Okay, let's see. Top down and me. That will do. Then I need to press the pink button to send that to the monitor. There, that's much, much better. Right. So I have an Explorer, unfortunately not a Maker, but I'm happy enough with it. I'm not being ungrateful. I bought it, it was great. And I go to my projects. I need to turn my notifications off because I'm not used to doing... Oh, it is kind of off. Do not disturb. Yeah, I still get notifications. Okay, never mind. I'm going to turn airport mode on. Look at these baubles with ears. Wow, they're great. Let's see what we'll do with those, shall we? Not just yet, of course. Now, canvas. You go to... I forgot how to do it. Home. I think you go to categories. And my project's in the cloud. And then you'll see them there. Sorry, I can't zoom in at the moment. That's probably the worst thing, actually. The alternative is to put my overhead mount on here. But it's a shame because I've set it up on here and that's what I wanted to be working on. I'm going to save and close this on my computer, and hopefully it will synchronize with the cloud quickly enough. When that's gone through, we can quit. Right, let's go. Quit that. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through what I'm doing so you can see. I'm going to wait for it to upload to... You've seen the little letter R there. And it's now put it just underneath, so yeah, there we go. Let's hope the font's on there. Let's customize. I can zoom in, so you'll be able to see it a bit more zoomed in from what you can get on the pad. Just tilted my camera up, sorry, so my head's a bit close. Now, 30s, see how quick it goes on here? And then we're going to make this with layers. I haven't used my iPad for quick design because it's usually in a mount. It's usually in a... I'm going to go to... It's not layers, it's colour sync. I... It seemed to me